Hey everybody, my name is Bob Breazeale. I'm with Ticket 760 Sports Radio in San Antonio, and at least for this first round, I'll be giving you some commentary, predictions, insight, analysis, whatever, of Spurs-Mavericks first round playoff series. My first initial reaction when this matchup was set is the Mavericks, A, are a better team than they were last year, and B, this might be the best Mavericks team Dirk Nowitzki's ever had. And the other knee-jerk reaction was that I don't know how much better the Spurs are right now than they were at this time last year. They're healthier, but I don't know if that means they're a better team. Obviously, Manu Ginobili being healthy is a huge thing for the Spurs because he was not available last time. But there are question marks regarding Tony Parker. I don't think Tony Parker looks very healthy at all. I think he still has problems with that plantar fasciitis, and I think his hip's still bothering him. And then there's also question marks about George Hill and his ankle and how strong is it, how durable is it going to be, will it last for a duration of a playoff series, especially one that I think is going to be as physical as this one's going to be. And then, of course, Tim Duncan's Tim Duncan, but he's not the same Tim Duncan. He's a very old and slowed and even more unathletic than he's ever been Tim Duncan. I think George Hill's the wild card. George Hill's the only guy the Spurs have that can play lockdown defense the way they need him to play. Keith Bogans is a decent defender, but he's not the Bruce Bowen 2.0 that we all were told he might be able to be. He's not even a poor man's Bruce Bowen. George Hill's going to have to be the guy who's the stopper, and I think he's going to have to get a lot of minutes because, like I said, I don't know how healthy Tony Parker is. The other big question in this series is who guards Dirk Nowitzki, because the Spurs don't have Bruce, and that's been Bruce's job for the longest time. I don't think George Hill guards Dirk Nowitzki much. He might a little bit. I just don't know how effective he would be. So there's a question. I expect Dirk to have a very high-scoring series. And if Jason Terry shows up and plays like the sixth man of the year that he probably should be, if Jason Terry shows up and plays, I think the Mavs just have too many weapons for the Spurs. The Spurs don't play nearly as good a team defense, and if everybody on the Mavs shows up, it's going to be very tough for the Spurs to win this series. So my prediction, Mavs in 6, and we'll see how it goes from there. Game 1 is tonight. So I will talk to you again on MVPTexas.com before Game 2.